Welcome, deep divers. Today we're diving into Pasar Burung Sukahaji in Bandung, Indonesia, based on the sources you've sent us.
That's right. And what's immediately striking is how central this place is.
Exactly. The sources describe it as, well, the single largest hub for bird enthusiasts in the whole region.
And apparently it's held that status for dozens of years.
Yeah, decades. That definitely signals something more than just a place to buy and sell, doesn't it?
Absolutely. These kinds of specialized markets, they often act as cultural barometers, you could say.
How so?
Well, they reflect what a community is passionate about, its traditions, maybe even its values.
So, Pasar Burung Sukahaji isn't just selling birds.
It's telling a story about Bandung, about shared hobbies, how people connect. It's like a little window into the community's life.
Okay, let's really unpack this then. Our sources are clear. This is the place in Bandung City for birds, described consistently as a favorite spot for its enthusiasts. That flags it straight away, not just casual lookers.
Right. It signals a dedicated community, and the history adds another layer. Almost dozens of years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and it actually came about after a move from another market, Pasaran here. So it wasn't just, spontaneous.
It has roots in evolution.
Precisely. And over that time, it didn't just hang on, it grew. It became the largest bird market in the Bandung region.
That historical weight really underlines its importance, doesn't it? It's not just a fad.
It suggests a real cultural persistence. Maybe for many people there, birds are more than just pets. Part of their identity, perhaps.
Interesting. And for anyone trying to picture it, the location is quite specific.
It is. The sources put it on Jalan Peta Sukahaji in the Bojonglo Killer district of Bandung.
And specifically,
Along the left side of the road, forming the outer spot. So it's right there, visible.
not hidden away, part of the city's daily life. Imagine that. A place with such history becoming the absolute go-to for this passion. Bustling.
A living piece of the city's culture, really.
Now, here's something that really jumped out at me from the sources.
Oh.
Despite the name, Pasar Burung Sukahaji, it's not just birds.
Ah, yes. That's a key point.
You definitely find, and I quote, a diverse range of unique and interesting types of birds. Much more.
Right. What's fascinating is the sheer variety. It's not limited. The sources list things like iguanas.
Iguanas and sugar gliders, hamsters, rabbits, cats, and others.
It really broadens the appeal, doesn't it? From a niche bird market to, well, a general haven for animal lovers.
Absolutely. What does that diversification tell us?
It suggests the market is really adaptable. It's keeping pace with changing interests, maybe, trends in exotic pets like sugar gliders.
But it stays relevant.
Exactly. It can pull in a much wider crowd than if it just stuck strictly to birds. Keeps it vibrant.
I can just picture someone going for a songbird and ending up considering an iguana.
Happens more than you'd think, probably.
It makes it a bit of an adventure, doesn't it? And it's not just the animals themselves.
No, the support structure is there too.
Your materials emphasize a diverse range of equipment. Cages, feed.
Various complete accessories, everything.
So if you're thinking of starting out, maybe getting a new pet,
You can get sorted right there. It's a proper one-stop shop.
what does that convenience mean for someone new to a hobby like this?
Oh, it's huge. It makes it so much less intimidating.
Right.
Knowing you can get the pet, the cage, the food, the toys, all in one go, it lowers the barrier to entry quite significantly.
Suggests they're not just about the initial sale.
No, it feels more like they're fostering the whole experience of animal companionship, providing everything you need to succeed with your new pet. That accessibility is a big part of its appeal.
Okay, shifting gears slightly. Let's talk about the actual experience of being there. The vibe.
Ah, yes.
The atmosphere.
The sources say it's always crowded on weekends.
Draws in various bird enthusiasts. You can almost hear the buzz, can't you? The chatter. Is it just about buying and selling, though, or is there more happening socially?
The sources imply it's much more social, almost like a festival, especially on those busy days.
So people gathering.
Yes. Hobbyists meeting up, sharing tips, comparing their birds, maybe even informal little shows. It's a real community gathering point.
That human interaction, fueled by the shared interest.
That's probably a huge part of why it's endured. It's where connections are made. Passions get celebrated together.
And with all that activity, how does it function day to day? Such a popular spot must need some organization.
Well, the sources are quite specific. They say each kiosk operates daily.
Daily, okay?
From morning until 5 p.m. So it's consistent, reliable.
That suggests a pretty well-oiled machine behind the scenes.
It does. A robust setup to handle the constant flow and maintain its status as the main market. Ready for customers every day.
And what about pricing? Is it just like standard prices for different types of birds?
Apparently not. It sounds more nuanced. The price varies per animal.
Based on what?
Depends on its condition, uniqueness, and the type of bird chosen.
Ah, so it's individualized.
Very much so. You can imagine maybe a bird with a particularly beautiful song or an iguana with rare coloring.
That would command a higher price.
Exactly.
Navigating a crowded market can sometimes be tricky. Parking, space.
The sources actually address that. They mention it has a large parking area
Oh, good.
and a very spacious location, both outside and inside the market itself.
So accessibility seems built in.
It seems like it, making it easier for everyone, whether they're serious collectors or just curious first-timers, to actually get in and experience it.
Let's talk about that newcomer aspect more. It sounds like the market is a great resource.
Definitely. The sources highlight this.
For Wargi Bandung, the local community, and others nearby, if you're new to keeping birds.
It's easy to get recommendations and tips for good bird care.
That's crucial. It's not just, here's your bird, good luck.
No, it's about education, support, mentorship, almost.
Do we know how that happens? Is it vendors talking to people or?
The sources suggest it's mostly informal, direct conversations with the experienced vendors.
Whack-like guides.
Yes, and also just the knowledge sharing that happens naturally when enthusiasts get together. You learn from other hobbyists, too.
So it creates this environment where practical advice is just readily available.
Exactly. Which, as the sources explicitly state, helps facilitate and ease the pursuit of the new hobby. It makes it much less daunting.
That speaks volumes about the community, beyond just the buying and selling.
It's about building those relationships, sharing what you know, not just a transaction.
That focus on welcoming and guiding newcomers. It's really powerful, isn't it?
It fosters a sense of belonging.
Turns a casual interest into something more lasting, potentially, with a whole network there to help.
Precisely. It's not just where you buy a bird, it's where that passion can really ignite and be nurtured. And how do communities manage to keep these very specific passions alive and pass them down through generations, especially when the world's changing so fast? It says something about the cultural DNA of a place.
That's a great thought to leave people with, absolutely. And maybe as you go about your day, have a look around your own area.
You never know.
You might find your own local hubs of passion, those hidden gems reflecting your community's unique interests. Thanks for diving deep with us today.